Chef Nikita. She has a really easy sandwich you can whip up for lunch, for dinner today, and it has a lot of health benefits too. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
What are you making?
Today we are making a great Moroccan-inspired chicken salad recipe with and it will go on some great bread, and it will be so easy and great to make.
And it's something different too.
Yes, definitely.
Which I like. This could be lunch. This could be dinner. Where are we starting here?
So,
obviously, you got the chicken.
Yes. So we're using thigh meat today, just because it's a bit more moist. We're going to start with some Greek yogurt, just because it has a bit more protein and it's a bit more healthier. We are going to take some salt, sprinkle some in, some garlic, some paprika, some cumin, and some turmeric. So these are great aromatic ingredients. So you're going to use just a little bit, and it's going to go such a long way for this.
Tell me about the, what is it? The turmeric.
Turmeric has such great benefits for your health. First of all, we use it for our skin. So we mix it in with some yogurt, put it on our skin.
Really?
Yeah, you wash it off 5 minutes later, and it is great for your skin.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What's the flavor?
It's very mild. It's more for the smell rather than the actual taste,
okay.
And it's great for the color as well. As you can see right here, it's just turning into a great golden color, and that's just with a little bit that we added.
Yeah, and that's just kind of the base right now of the chicken salad. And you know, we're talking about the color and you know how it smells great.
Right. It's very aromatic.
Yeah, you can see right there. You can't smell it, everyone, but I'm telling you, it smells great. And you know, we were talking about the chicken thighs too, and I've had a lot of chefs tell me recently when they're making something, they're using chicken thighs.
Right.
Why is that? I guess it doesn't have that much more fat.
It doesn't, and if there is, I just trim it off usually. But the great thing is about chicken thighs is that it's so moist just because it's dark meat. So I love using that. Also, you can go ahead and use some beef, or you can use some pork. This marinade works great for any other type of meat that you want to use.
Okay, so you're going to mix that in after it's cooked?
Yeah, okay. Actually, we're going to take the chicken thighs and we're going to marinate it.
Oh, you're putting it in before. Okay.
And then what we're going to do is just have that marinate for at least 30 minutes. You really want the flavors to soak into the chicken. You can
do you put it in the fridge?
You can do it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes or on the counter for 15 minutes. The more time you allow in the fridge for this to marinate is better thing.
So if you have a couple hours, that's fine too.
You can do it overnight. I love doing it overnight just because the next day the flavors are even better.
Are there any substitutes that you can make? You talked about using beef and that type of thing.
I've done vegetables with this marinade also. So if you're vegetarian, you can go ahead and do that. You can do tofu, anything you like, really.
Okay, so once you're done marinating,
you're just going to take it and put it on the grill, and that's literally going to take at least 5 minutes on each side.
And I love these grill pans.
I love them. I use it all the time. You don't have to go outside, get in the heat or anything like that. So you're just going to have that grill on both sides for at least 5 minutes, depending on how thick the chicken is.
And then you chop it up, and this is basically what you're going to end up with. And what else did you put in there?
Instead of using mayonnaise in the traditional chicken salad recipe, we use a little bit more Greek yogurt to kind of bring it all together.
Okay.
And we also use some extra curly leaf parsley to add a bit more of green into it, and it's going to go great on any type of bread that you choose.
Yeah, and let's take a look, though. This is the final product right here. Yes. What kind of bread is that? Because that looks really good.
I used fresh onion rolls, and they're just so great. You can use ciabatta bread. I used ciabatta bread originally, and that worked out great. I used also pita bread as well, and you can really use anything that you like.
Yeah, and you focus on dishes that are very easy.
Yes.
You know, you're getting ready to be a college student.
Right.
So your goal is to make sure that we're eating healthy, but it's simple.
Exactly, yeah. Fast food is so convenient for us, but really if we start at a young age cooking different healthy dishes, it's going to be great for us in the future.
As long as you make it easy too, right? And we have another recipe coming up. We have this one on ArizonaMidday.12news.com. You can also find a lot of Chef Nikita's recipes online, Facebook.com/ChefNikitaB or TastyHealthyDishes.blogspot.com. We have a chef ready and waiting with another recipe that you can make for dinner. Welcome back, everyone. It's time to get back in the kitchen and make something for lunch or dinner. Chef Nikita is with us, and We already made a great sandwich, and now you brought a side to go with it that you said is super affordable, super easy.
Right, yeah. As you can see, we're using super easy ingredients that you'll probably find in the grocery store right now, and they're super fresh. So it's super easy, and it's great to get the kids involved as well.
Yeah, exactly. So we're starting off with a lot of cucumbers.
Yes. So these are great for your health. They have so much water. So I usually have like half a cucumber a day, and having this salad, adding every vegetable that you have in your fridge, and it's great as well.
I love cucumbers, and my daughter loves cucumbers, which is nice. A lot of the kids, you know, sometimes are afraid of green, but the cucumbers, I think they'll do. So these you really diced up.
Yes. They don't have to be perfect. I just chop them up. Then I'm going to add some garbanzo beans. These are just from the can. Otherwise, you can soak your own garbanzo beans as well.
Okay, so you have those. Is this just one can?
This is just one can, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take some chopped parsley as well. This is actually the curly leaf. I'm not using the Italian parsley. This has a bit of a different flavor, you'll notice. That's why you can use a lot of it in salads. It's a bit more mild, but it still has great flavor.
And it looks very similar.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so there you go. So you're adding that.
Yes. Then we're going to add some heat, a little bit of jalapenos. You can take the seeds out.
I'm kind of afraid.
Really?
Yes, I'm a whim. Oh my goodness.
You can take the seeds out as well. I just added them in just because I like.
So you put the seeds in because you don't mind the spice. So for me, who's wimpy, if I take the seeds out, it's just a mild heat.
Yes, you don't even have to add them really, or you can add some even extreme heat like habaneros or something like that.
Right, you're
it's up to
brave.
you. Yeah, I love spicy food.
Okay, so you've got that in there.
Yes, and then we're gonna add some green onion. I just took the tops and the white part as well, and just chop that up. Put some of that in there. I took some mint from our backyard. Gonna add some of that in.
And just a little bit there.
Yes,
I noticed.
Yeah, you don't need it much at all, just because it's already so flavorful.
And it's very fragrant. Like right when you put that in there, you can smell it. It smells good.
Then we're gonna take some lemon juice. Gonna add that in.
You did not put a lot in though. I was surprised. Like this, you know, just a little
bit. The great thing about this dish is that you can taste and go. I usually add a bit more lemon juice just because I like the acidity of it.
Just depends on kind of what you go. Okay.
And then we're gonna take some tomatoes and add
everything is just fresh.
Exactly. Yeah, and especially that you can. These are in season as well. So you can really add any vegetables that you like. You can add some grilled veggies in here as well.
All right, so you got those all diced up, and they're, you know, just small. You see that there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then some olive oil just to pull everything together. And now I suggest putting this into the fridge for at least 30 minutes for all the ingredients to kind of blend together and marry. Just because the flavors are so much more potent afterwards.
Okay, so wait about a half an hour. And, and how much olive oil did you put in there?
Just like a tablespoon or so, and that's really all you need. Just pull everything together, and as you can see, it looks very fresh. You can serve it with anything,
I
really.
love it. And we have it over here. You have it displayed with the sandwich that you made earlier. I love this to take to a summer barbecue or something too.
Right. All you can do with the sandwich as well, you can serve the bread separate and then take the chicken in a separate bowl as well. So it doesn't get
there you go, everybody. 2 recipes for you today, and you can find those online. We have them on ArizonaMidday.12news.com, and of course you can find all of Chef Nikita's recipes and a lot more on Facebook.com/ChefNikitaB or TastyHealthyDishes.blogspot.com.